Today is all about Android nemesis, aka Apple. At this point, if this is what you're thinking of, you need help, like serious one. I mean, it's not a crime if you don't know that Apple came up with wireless Airpods, or the fact that Apple takes up about 50% of America's smartphone market with a stock value of over $2 trillion, most of which comes from making iPhones, of course. So, what's the big deal? What's so special about Apple? Why is it that there's this automatic satisfaction you get from having an Apple logo slapped to the back of your phone? Why does the tech world go nuts each and every year Apple launches a new device? Well, it turns out Apple have a reputation they earned by just being different. If you are new to the channel, my name is Toby and this is Tech Garage. We all know Apple are in a league of their own, a space with technically zero competitors. Starting from 2007, Apple blew the world away by creating the world's first smartphone. Every phone then looked like this. Apple came and made people realize they needed this. They made it clear that they were here for business. Since then, most of the hardware, software, whatever used by Apple are made in-house by Apple themselves. Because of this, Apple can essentially tailor every component to work with iOS in a seamless way without having to go through any protocol. With Android, it's way different. Google provides the OS, so it's up to Samsung or whoever to customize it to look like theirs. Same thing for chipsets. Snapdragon provides the chips for everybody, so to balance up, companies like Samsung have to make use of high-end components like huge RAM, sophisticated camera setups. Apple can get away with using small RAMs, small batteries, because everything on an Apple device is made for Apple. So no need for big batteries, huge RAMs, because efficiency is at a very high rate. High efficiency equals low power consumption. Up to now, Apple uses just 6 gigs of RAM for their highest flagship. With today's standard, that's very low. But does it matter? Nope. Look at it from this angle. Every Apple device uses apps made specifically for Apple devices, so things like WhatsApp runs better on an iPhone because it was optimized to perform better. For Android, that's technically impossible. Mac cannot just simply program WhatsApp for each and every Android smartphone company out there. It's the reason why things like IG videos, WhatsApp audio look and sound better on an iPhone compared to an Android phone. All it takes is for Apple to make better chips and allow programmers to optimize apps just for Apple devices. We saw that with the MacBook Air. Apple threw away Intel's chips and made use of their own, and boom, battery life, performance, everything changed. Apple is a company that doesn't really need to impress you. All they need to do is to create something you never knew you needed. It took Apple years just to incorporate widgets on the iPhone. People complained, but it didn't really change the amount of iPhones that were bought and all that. Same company that removed headphone jack in exchange for Airpods. Also the same company that refused to use OLED screens, not until the iPhone 12, for reasons best known to them. Apple is at a stage where they can launch any device with a ridiculous price tag and still get away with it. All they need to do is to make you see things from their perspective. It's as if anything Apple does is perfection personified. Apple is so good that you only see people make fake AirPods because they know you would buy it. You will never see people make fake Galaxy Buds. Now, every company has one time or the other made mistakes. We saw that with the iPhone SE. But the fact remains that there is no offering out there as complete and reliable as what Apple offers. They don't use the best of what's available, but they sure make the best use of what they use. So, like it or not, the next iPhone is going to be a big hit. Same thing goes for the next MacBook, AirPod, iMac, iPad, name it all. They are building a community that someday is going to pay off big time. That's assuming companies like Huawei are too weak to get up after whatever is going on with them. Now, I know some people would be like, that's their problem, I don't care. Well, you should. I think it's worth knowing because using Apple devices in Nigeria is like a thing of class. Turns out majority don't even know why they import an iPhone. They just know it's a phone for big people. Well, now you know why Apple is Apple.